Okay.
All right. Yeah. And Kelsey's good, 25th. That's what Kelsey's 25th.
Okay, do I have a motion to come out of executive session?
I mean,
Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor? There was no action taken during executive session on first. Okay, we're going to move forward with committee reports. First under that is policy and procedure committee.
The only thing I have to report on that is we're working at the county level to revise the county handbook policy manual. So we're going to wait for that to be finished and finalized. There'll probably be a couple things that we need to add to ours from there when we're finished. So we'll proceed, we'll meet again after we have the finalized version from the county, and we'll tailor ours to add whatever we need to from theirs. So I'll set a date once the handbook's finalized through the county for us to meet again and revise ours. And then we'll get the finalized version. We have to have ours finalized correct. That's what Betsy said through that handbook committee also. I'm pretty sure. So when we finish ours, we'll send it to that committee to have approved.
Okay, the next is the auditing committee. The auditing committee is, the only thing they're waiting on right now. We have one.
we have one, yeah, we have the one CPA firm that's going to do the audit. We just got the contract signed by them stating that they sent us a letter saying that they would do it. Then we had to send them the contract back, and they just signed it and sent it back to us. Now we have to send it to Charleston for them to approve it, and then we can have the audit done.
Okay. Anybody have any questions on that? How about the building committee?
We don't have anything to report at this point.
Okay, now we're going to move ahead with old business, transport truck purchase.
Would you like to give us an update on the truck status?
I'm still really waiting on PennCare and medics really to give me an update because they've recently just lifted the recall that they had on these transits. And so I can't really get a definite answer until they get a better schedule because they've had so many orders within these months even since we purchased. They're trying to make better orders before they can give me a finalized date or a better date when they're going to come.
Are we still looking at September to October?
That's the last I've heard, but it was a pretty long-winded answer.
Okay, next thing on the agenda under training center. Yes, the training center.
Yeah, I'd just like to verbalize a couple things about the training center. It is a project that I'm still working on, and it's going to take up a while for me to finalize all the logistics of this program. We've had a bunch of FOIA requests for the training center manual. I did disclose part of my manual, gave the public disclosure part out. I did put this manual, and I did talk to the lawyer. I put together the manual and wrote it. It has not been submitted to the state of West Virginia. The manual is intellectual property of mine until approved by the state of West Virginia. So whenever it's approved through the state of West Virginia, I will turn it over as public record. But until that point, it is intellectual property of mine that I wrote put together.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
Okay. Moving on to new business. First thing under new business is policy and procedures for executive session.
Okay. I actually put that on there because when we have our meetings and that, we always have discussions on what can be left in the meeting room versus what needs to be taken out of the meeting room and that. So we need to just make policy as to what our procedure is when we have executive sessions so that we don't have to go through that every week or month, I guess, in this particular instance. I'm thinking that the easiest thing is that everything has to be removed, whether it be purses, your pens, papers, cameras, your tripods, everything. And that, with the technology and stuff that we have today, I mean, you know, I think that's the simplest solution. Anybody have any thoughts besides that? Okay. All right. I will make a motion that when we are going to go into executive session, that all articles be removed from the building.
You have a second?
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're moving on to policy and procedure for FOIA requests.
Okay. Okay. I've been working with the council on this, and we've drafted a response to the Freedom of Information request. When we receive a Freedom of Information request, it will be like dated that it's received on such and such a day. The request will actually be pulled and a cost will be assessed for that. At that time, it will be mailed to the person who has requested the information with a list of what we're giving them. If it is something that is not available to us, that, you know, needs to be requested from a different agency, then it will be noted that it's to be requested from that we're not the custodian of it. And then upon receiving that, the payment for the items, then we have the option of the person can come to the office and pick it up, or we can mail it. If they come to the office, then we have a form for them to sign accepting delivery of it. And if they prefer to have it mailed, then we will mail it certified mail return receipt with restricted delivery.
So you have the forms.
Yeah, these are the ones.
Ladies, is this look okay to you guys? Okay. I'd like to make a motion henceforth that we use the request for the, or response for the Freedom of Information request and the Freedom of Information delivery confirmation. Do I have a second? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next, we'll move on to amendments of the 2015-2016 budget. I'd like to table this till our next meeting. Is everybody in agreement? Okay, next, we have a mutual aid agreement with the Douglas County EMS. We would like to give Mr. our director time to go over this, make any changes, and get it back to the Douglas County could we table this till next month and give Mr. Prim a chance to get through it? And to have time to get anything, any changes he would find appropriate? The Douglas County EMS, see if they're in agreement with that. Do I have a second on that motion?
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. I have a motion to adjourn.
I will adjourn.
I have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.